get ready with me. So, let's close that. They already not going too well, to be honest. It's already not going well, at least to me, because it did get broken up with about a couple weeks ago. And it's still hurting my feelings, but I mean, breakups do that. Still, like, won't say names. Not that my face is recognizable or that anybody's going to see this. Just don't want this to get into the wrong hands. You know, social media these days, it's really easy for stuff to get passed along. So this will just be on my YouTube channel, which is slowly growing, slowly but surely. My hoop, this one is killing me. I had to go to work, well, like this new job that I won't say just because that alone will say like where I live at, but I'm not allowed to have piercings. So I was thinking like, oh, I could just put a little stud in, like a little stud, nobody's gonna notice that. But that stud would not go in. Then my nose became irritated and it was swelling. So then I had to take my piercing out, and then I had to go to my training without a piercing in. So like by the time I got home, it would not go in, which is crazy because it's not really that fresh. I've had it for a while. Like I feel like I've had it for a while, so I feel like I shouldn't have reacted like that. But piercings, they can be difficult sometimes. So yeah, this is what I use as primer. I think I might have gotten it from Five Below. So gonna go on with some foundation. I use Fenty. I'm thinking of changing, but I don't know what I should change to. I'm thinking Ren Beauty. Ren Beauty isn't bad. It's just like, I'm pretty sure it's owned by Ariana Grande, and I have nothing against her. She seems good, like whatever. Cat from Notorious, and like, yeah. My thing is that sometimes when a celebrity or a singer or an artist, whatever, makes makeup, clothes, stuff like that, people say it's good because they like that artist, and sometimes in reality, it's garbage. So I'm a little scared by that because I'm like, I'm not trying to use like my skin is pretty like acne prone, so I'm very particular about what I put on my face. So I'm like, I'm not trying to use this just to find out it's garbage and y'all only like it because Ariana Grande's name is plastic on it. Like, I don't want that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go on with this, which I also got from Five Below. Oh, you guys have my notes. I did those yesterday. I had the time. What you guys can hear my TV. If you can recognize the voice easily. I'm a Craig Kitchen fan. been a fan, always a fan since Happy Wheels. So yeah, I am one of those people that are tired of this new generation of samurai that are canceling him over the most stupidest things ever. But you can't make people think differently. I mean, you can, but if they were already had their eyes set on something else, it's gonna be hard for you to make them think something else, even if that something else is stupid. Oops, I have to get my tablet so I can see what time it is, because I can't look at the time on my phone due to the fact that I'm recording. So I do have to go to school. I'm still not dressed. To be honest, I still haven't even really figured out an outfit. So I'm gonna have to quickly get that situated. You see these little cute sponges my mom got me for Valentine's Day? The way my now ex-boyfriend didn't really get me anything for Valentine's Day. In fact, he spent it playing video games with his friends. Yeah, I know. But can't do anything now because the reason I can't even say we broke up. The reason he broke up with me is because, oh my goodness, the sponge. He was losing feelings for about like a month or so. Like, boy, we're both adults here. We can talk things out. So you knew you were losing feelings for about we were dating for 3 years, like 3.5. So you knew you were losing feelings for about a month. And I feel like me personally, the minute you start feeling that, we need to have a talk. The minute you start having those thoughts and you start feeling that, we need to have a talk because I'm not gonna be sitting here putting my all into a relationship when you're not in love with me. Correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm crazy or if I'm thinking too much about this, but I'm not finna sit here with that if you. And then when I told him, like, oh my god, like, I knew it as much as I hate being right, I felt like something was weird because it felt like he kept pulling away from me. And his response was, oh, I wasn't trying to hide it. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, thanks, Captain Obvious. That makes me feel so much better. And the nerve of him to say, maybe I just need time. And maybe if you don't hate me after this, we could get back together. Huh? Now you're giving me false hope. Because, bro, you can even handle us being long distance. You're trying to go to the military and I'm trying to go to college. We definitely could have talked this out and went on a break, but no, you decided for us, you think you can handle the song and dance of a relationship. Why are we using metaphors? So, you know what people say? If he wanted to, he would. Yeah, because that just was it. And you know how literally I just said, he said, all I need is time, and if you know him, we can get back together. He also said, I was just like, always back with somebody else. And he's like, I would never leave you for somebody else. I'm offended that you think that. You know what he did? He went to prom with one of these girls that I already kind of had an inkling about. Like, I already didn't like her. And he went to prom with her. Peep this, in the same suit he's supposed to go to prom with me in. You know, I could be a little dumb sometimes. But I can connect the dots that when you started losing feelings and when you told me this girl kept hitting on you. Also, let's not forget how you removed my initials out of your TikTok bio and out of your Instagram because you were following your family and you didn't want to seem corny. Why the fuck? Sorry, like I'm probably gonna have to put that out. But why are you worried about what your family? Are you embarrassed of me? Because that's what I'm getting from that. Which is overall, it's really fucking rude. It's really fucking rude. Like I feel used because you wanted to go to prom. You just don't want to put in the effort of money to go with me. Maybe I'm thinking of this wrong, but that's kind of what it seemed like. So yeah, I used Brow concealer. I'm probably gonna have to go lighter, but I also have the lighter version of this to go over. So, yeah, like that. Yeah, let's speaking while getting ready with me and talk about how my boyfriend is like a complete jerk. And then when I like, and then he just said, "We just be friends." At the time, I was just like, "Well, I don't want to listen, so yeah, we just be friends." Which I still don't know that was gonna work out because we and him never had a friend stage. Like we immediately started dating, like we fell hard for each other like that. And I had to send this one paragraph. I was just saying, "No, I can't be friends. How you expect me to deal with the fact that you've been doing other stuff, and that's 3 years of my life. You're acting like never fucking happened." And I had to tell him that like this, and this. And he was just like, "Yeah, I understand. I hope whatever's weighing in your heart won't last long. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being there for me. I was your girlfriend for 3.5 years. Thank you for being there for me, boy." Get it the fuck together, because this shit doesn't make any fucking sense. You're acting as if I was just here for nothing. And apparently to you, I was, because you lied in my goddamn face. Like, how could you not love me for like about 2 months and sit here in my face and say, I love you? Like, just the shit that be pissing me off. If you got something to say, we're fucking grown adults. I mean, we're 18, but legally, we're adults. And we're all smart to use our goddamn brains. So when you start feeling that way, say the shit. Like, instead, you got me overthinking this shit. And my overthinking was right, as always. Use this as my blush and highlight. Yeah, like that shit really blew me, bro. Like, it's not even, it's just the whole situation, like why you would sit here and lie my face for being extra. Maybe I'm being extra. Maybe, like, I don't know. But they say, like, yeah, I'm going to college soon, so maybe that's going to be a whole different ball game. And they say, like, oh, well, you're just a teenager, so you don't really know what real love is. I mean, I felt like I did. I felt like it, and I felt like I do know what love is. I just think there are people who are idiots. Correct me if I'm wrong. We definitely could have made that work if he would have just talked to me. But that's his problem. He doesn't think. He never thinks. Oh my god, my face looks so bad. If you guys, if anyone sees this video, actually, that would be kind of crazy. But if anyone has any good recommendations for hyperpigmentation, please enlighten me, please. I can't keep doing this anymore. 5:55. I'm debating on if I should do brown mascara or burgundy. Burgundy mascara is literally so cute, especially if you're like me and you have hazel eyes, like hazel eye color. And I also have a hint of green, which you can see, especially in the sun. Oh yeah, this for my melanin girl, my brown skinned girls, this is perfect for you. This is literally perfect. If you can't tell, I use this one quite a lot. But it's just so pigmented. It's so freaking cute. So, what else I have to do? Oh, guys, I've been reading a lot of books this year. Like, since I've been on spring break, I've been on my grind when it comes to books. I mean, I've always been a fast reader, a good reader. I love books. Not exactly books for school. And it's just because the books do not be interesting. But once I grab this Brittany mascara, I'm gonna tell you about this new book I was reading. Okay, I'm back. So, um, I went on spring break to Branson, Missouri, and in Branson they have a Books a Million store, and I'm a pretty good romance fan, Missouri horror, all that stuff. I actually want to be a writer, so and I came across this book called Now You're Mine. Well, if you don't like stalker type books, like it does give a trigger warning at the beginning. So if you don't like stalker type books, then that is obviously not for you. Me, on the other hand, I did. Okay, behind that, by this book, I am in love. I finished it in like a day, and then it ended on a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna say too much, just in case you guys want to read it, but it's obviously a stalker book, and this girl named Callista, and then Hayden. I like Hayden. There is a bit of spice. I won't lie, there is. So also, if you're not one of those people, again, not for you. It's literally about this girl who ends up losing her dad. That's not really a spoiler because they say that shit at like the beginning of the book. And see this burgundy mascara? I mean, you guys can see it. There you go. And all the people are saying that there's something I'm seeing. I know, but this shit is really working, okay? So, if it works, I'm gonna use it. But her dad dies, and he was also on trial. And the attorney that was trying to put her dad in jail just so happened to be Hayden Bennett. And they already, when they first, like they said in the book, when they like first meet, they already kind of have like this connection, this electric pull against each other. Like from the very beginning, they were attracted to each other. Like I love that. So I'm looking at y'all so crazy. Check this mascara. Okay. And then I read another book called The Nanny. That's a good book right there. That is a good book right there, hands down. I'd say. I'll read that again. I'll read that book again. I finished it in pretty sure a day. Like I got it from Target. Found it. I mean, I give y'all a little synopsis. It's literally about a nanny, single dad, the cute daughter, Sophia, and then it's between Aiden and the girl's name, Cassie. Yeah, Cassie. And Cassie was at some point she had no money. So what you do when you got no money? OnlyFans. I'm gonna do not doing OnlyFans no matter how much money I have. I can do it because that shit gets everywhere. Everywhere. People can screenshot, screen record, all that. And I can't reveal too much about the OnlyFans situation because that might, ruin the plot. But if you like a nanny, tropes, single dad tropes, that read it. But I need to get dressed, so I'm hurry up and do that. Okay. Back. I am running a little bit on time. I'm gonna have to hurry it up. First, I'm gonna put this, magnifico, and this. This also magnifico. I have to do my jewelry real quick, so that won't take long. 1 more minute. Okay, I got my jewelry. Oof, I'm running out of time. Quickly do this because I have to make sure my hair looks good underneath here. Okay, I know this might look a little crazy, but trust the process. Okay. Okay, and then this. Boom. My room too much, but that my hair when I quickly finish that and fix it. My hair, and I'm running late. So bye bye.